Day 5 of the morning drive vlog action. I haven't done any other morning vlog actions. That's what's great about day 5, see?
We've done some morning drives though.
But no vlogging. So it's kind of like,
fault.
well, yeah, I know. Well, it could be because you were the one who sit in this chair too, so.
Yeah, but usually I'm sleeping.
Oh. Yeah, but that'd be your fault again because you're sleeping. No?
I'd rather sleep.
Yeah, you'd also rather ride Goliath. So with that.
Always a Goliath reference.
It's easy.
My poor baby.
It's like a little hook, you know, you just throw it in the water and anyway, so we are off to Montreal. La Ronde. We're gonna find out if we can find parking, because there's parking on site, but
I couldn't find it last time.
and I looked online and it's really difficult. A lot of people complain about it. So that will be our first real adventure of the day. And then we're going to do all of the rides. Well, I am at least. I need all the credits. Mark's already got all the credits, so he's really looking for more re-rides. And I think the park's opening closes at 8. We're staying the night in Montreal. And we're then going to head up and we're going to be at Six Flags Great Escape tomorrow. So stick around for the adventures. We got some fun coming. Let's go. All right, so we're actually having some coaster conversations. So I'm like, let's at least like maybe vlog this and see like kind of like how our podcast should go if we ever do a podcast. So with that, I'm saying right now that rides that need to come to the U.S. or come to, you know, anything like that we're missing out. Mark just made a great point. Voltron, the ride Voltron's not here. Striker Coaster, Mac, you know, so mock. So this is getting coaster nerdism. So we do apologize if you're not into that and you just want the idiot that I am.
Part of the vlog.
It's we're just trying to figure it out, you know. So with that, you know, what coasters are not here? What models? What styles? What do we need in each park? So I said that a Voltron coaster would be awesome at Six Flags Magic Mountain, would be awesome at Fiesta Texas. I think both would be wicked cool parks to have it, and they both have the space to do it. So that would be, you know, cool. You agree with that? Yeah. I mean, that's a good. I think that's a good assumption.
I'd love to see it at Fiesta Texas.
Yeah, I can't wait for Over Texas's Giga Coaster though. 300 feet, going on Yukon last night and dropping 200 feet. It's like, man, a Giga dive is going to be sick. So I can't wait for that. That's going to be rad. That's next year, 2026, right? They just announced that. What else we got on the billiard? What else is new coming next year that they've announced? Is Six Flags Great Adventures coaster going to be done, or is it going to get pushed to 27?
Probably 27.
I think 27 also. I can't see them getting that up and running. But New England's Quantum Accelerator will be up.
That should have been up this year.
Should have been up this year.
Yep. Riding it in a few days.
We've had that a lot though over the years where one piece has happened or one part's missing or something, you know, very small where the whole ride is built, but it's just sitting there for a whole year. You know, that really does suck. Top Thrill 2 last year, correct? Which was more, I think that was more figuring it out, how it would run and safely, more than like, oh, the coaster's all built and part X is not good. We need to replace that. Yeah, that's really tough, man. Having a whole coaster sitting there waiting for a part, and you're like, and I'm gonna go with I think RMC is gonna get a bigger look at coasters in the next 3 years. I think you're gonna get a little more look at maybe even S&S, especially statewide. I especially with Terrace.
Is Zamperla gonna get another chance with a big coaster?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say no. At least not a conversion. They're gonna have to come with something that's from the bottom up and not something that they're, and that's in their defense, I think they did say that they wanted to do the profiling of that track, and Cedar said no. And when you accept the bid, you accept that work. You got to take the work and take the responsibility, which it seemed like they have. I love the ride. I think the ride is great. It's my number 3. Yeah, it's my number 3 at Cedar Point. So I'm not mad at that at all. I think it's a great ride. Would I like to see the track profiled? Sure. I think that would make the ride even better. But it's already great as it is. Would I like to see that happen at Top Thrill? Yeah, but I think if the mock spinner is true and they have something cool like that we've not seen ever, and it runs well, that's really the question. Does it run well? Is it more efficient than Kingdaco was?
It's supposed to run 2 trains, right? It's supposed to be like a switch track. Switch track. I mean, will they be able to actually do 3 trains in that switch track, or will it only be 2? Who knows? Yeah. Can they do a station with the switch track? So there are some cool options coming out. We are heading again to La Ronde. I'm going to get hopefully my 497th credit today if I get all of the credits done. See how operations are. See if I fit. We all know if fit's always a question. And if like something might be down, you never know. Something just might be down. If something's down, we do have a little buffer, not much, but I really want to try to get Bobcat at Six Flags Great Adventure. Escape. It's another great one. There's a lot of greats.
A lot of greats at the Six Flags chains. So hopefully everything works out right, and we have a 500 tomorrow.
Let's go.
So Mark, remember, when you get here, you need to follow the signs for parking. The signs.
There were no signs last time.
We'll go back. It'll be a video of this video of those signs. Looks like we got the old Molson factory. Let's go get some beer. Oh, wrong trip.
You ready to navigate?
Oh yeah, there's the park over there to the left.
See some coasters. There's
Yep.
the Goliath.
Yeah, why don't you see the road?
I do. I can do 2 things at once.
Oh, I don't know about that, Mark. So that's the Molson factory over there that they're now tearing down, which is, looks like that got a Coors Light sign on it, which is weird. That's awesome, but weird. I can get a picture of the rivers. Bridge is cool. So Mark, where's that sign at? Oh, right in front of us, right?
You tell. Okay, where are we going? You tell me. An arrow.
Yeah, exactly. PA.
An arrow pointing up. So that one.
That's an up?
That's an up.
That digital sign over there?
I'm
The big,
right
the
here,
big,
La Ronde
the big lit digital
Stationment.
sign. The big digital sign. The one
No,
over
not
there.
the one
Yeah.
back there. The one right here. That
Yeah,
says La
yeah.
Ronde Stationment up.
Yeah.
There's
which
an
is
up arrow.
Straight.
Well, there's a road right there.
Maybe this is why you can't find parking, because you can't do directionally arrows. Yeah, exactly. Up
Well,
means
there's a
up
road
means
right
straight.
there.
This is straight. Not left. That's left. This
No,
is
this is
straight.
actually right. This is bearing right.
If you're in that lane, straight to the left. This is right. Straight right. Straight. Straight ahead. Whoa, 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 whoa. We almost
We
died.
did not almost die.
Yeah,
I
that
saw an
Tesla,
opening and I
that
took it.
Tesla guy just almost died. He
not
quit.
Tesla
Oh,
guy.
he almost got hit. That guy almost. Mark was this close. Oh, we're putting this away.
Didn't have to deal with any of this, and there was really no traffic down there either. Just got in my car at the end of the day and left. It was very easy. So yeah, this is just a mess over here.
This is a mess. There's no signage other than the one sign. There's another sign here, but it doesn't tell you to be all the way over to the right.
No.
Or so if you do come to La Ronde, make sure you turn right and stay in the right lane.
Of course, it's going to be a lot slower than the
Yeah.
people in the left lane.
Yes.
But you're at least in the right lane.
Yeah, you're at least following direction and going in the right
I
way.
had to cut in at the last second.
Agreed. But it still looks like there's two lanes.
Yeah, it widened out because there were 2 lanes before. Now there's 3. So
Okay.
it opened up another lane there, and that's when we were able to get over.
So yeah, just so stay in the right lane and it will open up to 2. There you go. Getting into La Ronde is like getting into the old style amusement parks, so they have like one way in and only one way in. We don't even know how we get out. So yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. I think it's gonna take about 45 minutes to get in to the parking lot. Never mind the park. This is gonna be great. We'll be in there by noon. Be ready to eat. Get some rides
Get
in.
one ride in.
Yeah.
All right, it's closing time now.
Adios, Quebec. All right, maybe the negative is on the high. Okay, all right, but we'll be getting in here soon, and we're gonna be riding some rides. Like I said, we're gonna do the Monstre first. We're then gonna go hit up Monstre, the one side that does not take fast pass, so we can get that in, and then hit the fast pass side, maybe right away. If not, then we're gonna go back to Dragon and get our day really rolling after that. Sweet, stick around for some fun.
Drive
Straight into the park, right to the rides. So note again, Diamond or Prestige will get you into free parking into La Ronde, but if not, Gold is $20, and again that's in Canadian monies. What was it? Silver was I think 40, 49, and I think your daily was $54, $55. So let's see we got parking here. Let's go. This really is no joke, man. It's like a line of a line of a line to get in this place. And it's chilly right now. It's about 66 right now. And in the shade, it's like, woo! But we'll get some sun. Let's go. Insane line to get in. I scored because I have Prestige Diamond, so I was able to scoot in a quicker line. Mark is stuck out there. Mark's gonna be out there for at least another 30 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer to see if I'm wrong. What just happened? Like seriously, what just happened? That was the most insane situation ever. It took a line all the way out to the parking lot. That wasn't even really the line. It was just like where everybody was standing. And people were going under the bridge and over the bridge and all around the bridge and just wherever they wanted to go. And it was like, okay, what's the deal? Then we finally got into line. There's a diamond one over here, not labeled. I go over there. Mark's got to stand in line. He waits for that. And then my flash pass doesn't work. Mark's works.
How about security?
Yes.
Walking through security, you're normally supposed to just walk through single file so they can check you.
No.
No, not here. You just clump up in the middle of it all. I don't know how they're checking anybody.
They're just,
And-
I think they're doing the thumb
And
system.
it was just chaos in there. People standing around, walking different directions.
It
I
was-
just walked toward. I skipped past a whole bunch of people who were just standing around, and I just walked towards somebody who had a scanner. I was like, all right,
Scan
scan my
me in.
card, and then I just walked on in. I don't know what everybody's doing under there.
This is brutal. This is going to be interesting today. Stay tuned. First ride's going to be Nordic Toboggan, and we got to wait a pretty good wait in this Mouser, probably about a 45-hour and solid. So we're going to be playing a lot of rocks, paper, scissors today.
It's even longer than it was when I waited for it last time.
1 hour and 25 minutes later, we got credit number 489 off of that darn Mouser back there. Sad beaver, but off to the next one. Let's go. It's done. So the question is this: is the Larson Loop a credit? I say no.
Ça va changer. Par exemple, ça va
Boomerang first row. Actually got the new restraints like Fiesta, Texas. That's enjoyable. That is re-rideable. Is it must re-ride? No, but it is re-rideable, and in the end, that's all that matters. So, super stoked at that ride. $490 in the books. Let's go, $491. Here we come. March of the Mille-Pattes, $491. That was a 43 minute from start to finish. No fast pass. Now I believe you're on to Viper or food, or probably both, because we hungry. Let's go. Quick little bite to eat. Just know if you're 18 and over and you need someone to sit, the saloon allows you to go in and grab a table and get something to eat. Don't need to do anything else, but we bought a drink, we sat, we had lunch. Now we're ready to get this hopefully true roller coaster, adventure going, because 40 minutes for a kid coaster and an hour and 20 for a Mouser blows. Titans like our crazy Annie at Six Flags Magic Mountain, but it looks like it's down.
the Token 500. I would not say that this is an amazing Batman clone, because it's not. It's actually really bad. Banged my head about 4 times, and like we always say, it ain't worth it. Front row I did get, though, at least. So this, my friends, is one and done. Mark's gonna stick around and get some off-ride footage of Lavamar. I am running my tail off over to Monstre, get these credits in, and then I'll worry about off-ride footage and all that other stuff. But credits are a must. Credits, credits, credits. Thank you. Monster! What is this? An hour and 7 minutes from waiting to getting off, and you weren't even worth the 7 minutes I waited for it, with plus the hour. Horrid! Please do not go on that ride ever. It was slow. It was rough. There was no airtime. That was bad. That was really, really, really bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, if I could give it a -10, I would. That's how bad that was. So, oh man, sucks. I won't get the inside track. It's not running today. The SLC is not running today, so I'm only gonna get 95 credits. So if I want my 500 to be Bobcat, it's gonna be close. So off to Dragon I go. Another wait. Woo. No carousel today. Almost got run over. Or almost did some running over. But no carousel running today. And again, Mark just stopped in and getting something to drink. And I'm hustling over to Dragon because it's going to be another 40 to an hour minute wait. Hopefully good news. This has been sitting on its lift hill all day. This is the SLC, and if I get it, at least it gives me that just a little more, because I'm not going to get the Monster second track. So nice light, rather have the 8 than the 9 and get to 56 and have that one little buffer just in case Great Escape doesn't have their one, because I really would like to get Bobcat as my 500. So cross your fingers. Ednor, the SLC of the whole darn show here, was stuck on the lift hill all day. Finally came alive, so I got into it, and it's 494. I am sitting in line now for, that was Ednor. I am now sitting in line for Dragon. It's going to be probably about another hour. That'd be 3 rides for 3 hours. One of them was a flash pass. That was Monster. So the waits here are not easy. If you're looking to get a lot of re-rides, it's not going to happen. I heard Goliath actually is pretty good with Fast Pass, but I'm hoping I can get out of this ride and get over to Goliath and get a couple of re-rides and get out of here by 8 o'clock. So I'm hoping 495 Dragon done. Intamin, that was a hour and 30 minutes it took to wait for that ride. That is atrocious. Let's see if we can get it. What's the last one in Goliath? Let's go. $4.96 Goliath. Now that's more like it. 10, 15 minute wait to get on a hyper. I'm stoked. Great ride. Fast, smooth. Oh, but I'm cold.
I'm freezing cold, so off we go. And I think we're gonna go try to snag a front row right now. Let's see if we can grab a front, and then I think we're gonna go grab something to eat. Front row, and then eat. 'Cause I'm hungry.
9th ride on this.
He's going for his 9th. He's keep trying to dig that in, but I got a new credit. I got Dragon, one of the best rides in the park. I mean, like, top tier for sure. Yeah, you gotta love the last ride in La Ronde with the phone out and everything else in the front row. You try to explain to a young man why you shouldn't have one out, and he still keeps it out in his double hands, like as if he's safe to have that phone out. But he's got that POV for YouTube now. Gotta keep that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, again, that's okay if that's what you want to do. But, yeah, that's a no for me. So we are now out of here. Finally, La Ronde is a wrap-up. We had massive waits today, even with Fast Pass, so that's a rough one. But Goliath, you are solid. Mark thinks it's better than Behemoth.
But I do like it.
I'm taking Behemoth over that bad boy for sure. I felt the airtime, floater airtime was more floating with Behemoth, even with their trims. But I just felt the ride was nicer. So I will take Behemoth, and I'm out of here. Finally, Goliath, 3 rides, 1 in the front, 2 in the 7th row. Got some edges. Everybody loves the edge in Goliath, or Leviathan, or Behemoth. Anybody in the B&M hyper realm, you know the deal. Woo! What a great day for the park itself. But man, just be warned, it's wait after wait after wait. There's just no, we have Fast Pass, and I still waited an hour, over an hour for multiple things today, and with Fast Pass, so that's really rough. Goliath, on the other hand, it's not just, I had 45 minutes and I got 3 rides, so there you go, 15-minute rides each, so it's good to go. Nice park, it's a really pretty park. The ops are decent. They're not rude or anything. I would say the customers are more rude than anything. Just be aware of that. But again, good park, beautiful park. Goliath is the ride of the park for sure. Everything else is kind of eh. But as you know, keep your hands up, your seatbelt buckled, and your phone in that damn pocket. Not like the kid in the front seat. Urgh.